This laptop right behind me is quite unique and definitely different from many others out there. It's the Acer Aspire Vero, and if you actually see it out in public, you would most likely definitely notice it. But perhaps even more so if you actually know the story, the significance, and the message behind it. If you've been following the channel, you would know that we've reviewed the Vero and we do stand by our stance that it's quite the value and eco-friendly laptop. We basically covered almost everything that you would want to know about this laptop, so if you'd like to check out the full review, do click on the link above or via the description down below. So why are we taking a look at the Vero again? Well, to be very honest, this video is sponsored by Acer and we really appreciate the support that they are showing us for this channel. It really helps to keep the channel going. And at the same time, the Vero is part of the sustainability initiative that Acer is pushing forward with, and we wholeheartedly support that. So in this video, we are going to talk more about that and share with you more about the intricate stuff and some trivias that went behind making this laptop. It first all starts with the packaging. The Vero uses packaging that is 100% recyclable, of which up to 85% of it is made using recycled paper. The laptop bag and keyboard sheet that the laptop comes covered in is also made using 100% recycled plastic, and instead of using plastic for the charging brick like most other laptops, this has but a simple paper sleeve. You can even choose to reuse the packaging and create a mini laptop stand with just a few folds here and there, which might prove useful for video calls and as such. With packaging probably being the first thing that most people would throw away, being 100% recyclable is definitely a plus. But of course, it goes without saying that it's not just the packaging. The Vero itself plays a part as well. The chassis is pretty clean, simple and paint-free, but more importantly, it's also made up of 30% PCR plastic, in which PCR stands for post-consumer recycle, and it's exactly as it sounds. PCR plastic is basically derived from everyday items which we consumers use, such as plastic PET bottles or bags from the supermarket. So all of that gets broken down and remade into things such as the chassis for the Vero. According to Acer, this reduces up to 21% in CO2 emissions compared to a similarly sized standard plastic laptop. In addition, the keycaps are also made with up to 50% PCR plastic. And yes, it still feels great to the touch, and I could tap away on it for long hours on end with no issues at all. The R and E keys are flipped to create a more unique aesthetic and to remind and reinforce the crucial message of reduce, reuse and recycle. All of that grants the Vero an EPIT Silver registration, which certainly proved its worth. And even though it's a green PC, you needn't worry about performance. We have the base model with us today, and it's rocking the Core i5-1155G7, 8GB of RAM and 512GB of NVMe SSD storage. This is plenty for any day-to-day task like browsing the web or consuming content on YouTube, and even productivity tasks with multiple tabs open. Additionally, you can use Vero Sense, the smart battery management app, to squeeze even more performance out of it, or perhaps be as frugal as possible so that the Vero will last you an entire working day. If you're plugged into the wall, go ahead and use performance mode to get the best out of Vero, but if you're out and about, perhaps changing to Eco or Eco Plus mode will be much better suited. Overall, the Acer Aspire Vero is just a solid value laptop that just so happens to be a green PC as well. Everything from its packaging all the way down to the actual chassis. It's quite a unique laptop indeed, and certainly a step in the right direction for Acer. In short, it's just a pretty great laptop all around, and you're helping out by being a little bit more sustainable as well. And that's, well, always a good thing. If you have any questions, let us know in the comment section down below. If you'd like to, do check out the affiliate links in the description as well. If you do, thanks for support. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. Till the next one. See ya!